Welcome to my unboxing of the Wand Company's Tricorder from Star Trek, or as some people would like to call it, Star Trek, the original series. So I expressed interest in this on the Wand Company's website months and months ago, and then recently I got an email saying it was finally ready for me to order from Amazon. So I did, and I gotta admit, I'm a little nervous because this was quite the expense, especially as I'm probably going to end up using it as a cosplay prop as much as I am a display piece. But let's get to opening it. This is the box that was inside the Amazon shipping box, so I have not yet gotten into it. Make sure you're cutting away from yourself when you're opening boxes using a knife. Let's see what we got. All right. So, got a box inside the box. This is what I guess, if this was maybe a retail item, this would be what it looked like. It's a pretty nicely printed box. We've got some gloss and We got a blue light right there, a little blueprint right there, but most of the decoration is accomplished by gloss and 3-colored print. What colors would be black, blue, that's probably cyan, and actually this would be considered black. It's just a percentage of black. All right, and on the side, we got similar artwork, both ends have the word tricorder, and this is the standard issue one, which makes me wonder if someday maybe they'll do a medical tricorder. I don't know if my wallet can handle that, but I'll probably find a way. Here's the back of the box. Let's look what's inside the box. Try and slide it gently open. All right. Let me put this aside. And we've got some documentation. Let's get it out of here. Bag's fighting with my lighting. All right. USS Enterprise NC 1701 standard issue tricorder has a place for your name and the star date. And we've got a whole bunch of instructions. Some very nice rendering of the tricorder. Let's see what's on the other side. And it's a nice picture of the tricorder and the box it came in front of a nebula background. All right. So since it's an unboxing video, I'm not going to read the instructions. I'll take a little bit of time. Let's see what we got here. Some padding right here. Standard mount, or standard issue storage mount and data disk. That's what we got right here. Let's look at that. Oh, this is heavy. This is a very solid. I'm thinking maybe aluminum, but it's like, it has like this brushed nickel kind of color. And this plastic piece with the logo. They got some texture here, and then a gloss cutout of the logo. It's padded on the bottom. It feels substantial in weight. Okay, and now we've got, it looks like our data disk. These will go inside the tricorder. We got the status, planetary, logs, archive, orientation, atmosphere, radiation, and audio. And they look, let's see how they feel. I'd say almost as heavy as maybe a poker chip. Definitely some, feels kind of, I don't know if it's metallic. It's metallic, but I don't know if it's metal. I think it may be plastic. It has the abbreviation of, it says orient on the side instead of orientation spelled out. Let's put this aside up here. Let's see what's in here. This looks like it is the strap. Okay. It is the strap coiled up. With a nice, I'm assuming, faux leather carrying case. Strap is about the quality of a purse strap. Not overly thick. I kind of wish it was a little thicker. This isn't super heavy. You know what? Give me a second. Let me see if I can go weigh it. I'll be right back in just a second. All right. So I just went to my bathroom scale, and it said about 1.7 pounds. So it's not really heavy at all. This flap is kept in place magnetically. And let's pull out the tricorder itself. I'm going to set the tricorder aside for a sec. Some elastic right here. And let's put this aside and check out the tricorder itself. Okay, so here's our tricorder. It's plastic, definitely. This does feel like it might be aluminum. It's brushed aluminum. It does have a texture to mimic what we would have seen on the TV series. Got this little screw here. I'm not gonna open this right now. Looks like we got a pull tab, so I'm assuming once this is pulled, let me see. I don't know, I feel like that broke in there. So maybe we do need to unfasten this. Do I have a tool for this? Okay, let me see. Make sure that's the most appropriate shaped tool I have here. I think that's it. Oops. Try not to, I don't really want to scuff this too much. Kind of wish it came with a tool to do this. I just want to make sure that piece of plastic didn't break off like it kind of felt like it did. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, and it did. Let's see if I can get that. I guess this will give us a chance to check out what kind of battery's in it. This is an 18650 rechargeable battery. This is the same one I've used in prop lightsabers. What is it? Do we got a brand on here? Here. I don't see a brand name on it. So, good news. This rechargeable battery is easily replaceable. You can find these all day on Amazon, probably cheaper versions on Battery Plus. So there's two tabs here and here. which you need to press down to make sure that's secure when you close it. And let's see if I can get this. I will probably go back later and make sure this is secure with a more appropriate screwdriver down from my garage. We'll just, we're not going to get all the way tight, but we're going to get tight enough. All right. So here's a C port, or a USB-C port to charge it. Don't see a USB-C cord in the box at all. So make sure you buy one. You have one of those. You probably do. But yeah, let's see what we got. Okay, so we got a drawer here. Oh, hold on. There's a box in here. Maybe I spoke too soon. Here we go. I did speak too soon. Here is the USB-C cord. It is an A to C cord. And we have some, I'm wondering if these go with the stand, maybe. I don't think they're replacements for these, no. Oh, I think these might be like little dividers for these drawers. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think that's what these are. Let's test that out. Okay, got this. And okay, I got a, I don't know if you can see, we got a little notch there. And a notch, some notches here, which match these right here. So if I slide, yeah, these will, yeah, because that's cut for this little curve right here. So yeah, you can use this as kind of drawer dividers for this if you want to if you need to put more stuff in there. You could probably fit, maybe if you tighten this cord a little bit, you could probably put this cord in and maybe some Snickers minis or something if you really wanted to. Fun size. Let's close that. Let's open up this next drawer. Now this, I know, is for our disc. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the status disc. Okay, there's a little, okay, it's a little spring in there, so you just push it in until it catches. This is the planetary disc. This works really nice. I'm going to put in the archive disc next. And then I'm going to put in the orientation disc. Then I'm going to put in the atmosphere disc. Next, we're going to put in the radiation disc. This is the audio disc. And from what I understand, I've only watched one other unboxing video. I've watched the Adam Savage one. And if I remember right, I'm going to put the logs disc into the last slot. Because if I remember right, this is the slot that it will be the active disc. So this will be the one that is read from. So let's do this and let's open up. Okay, so it's a ratcheted hinge. All right. And now we're going to play a little guessing game where we fiddle around because they didn't look at the instructions. Whoops. Which one of these turns it on? Oh, there we go. Got a little light display there. The moray. Oh, look at that spin. Oh, that looks cool. And the screen is on. Tricorder USS Enterprise NCC 1701 standard issue. We got a clock on here. I think this is a clock or a timer. Says it's Monday, which it's not. 2000. Okay, so we're gonna have to set a date on here. I don't know if I'm gonna do a tutorial video on this or not. Right now we're kind of just playing with this. All right, so it says logs, which is the disk we have in here, prop, and then settings. So actually, we may do a tutorial video. If I pop out the logs, let's see what happens. I pressed it in, it bounced out. I'll put it aside for a second. Let's see what this is. Pop this one out, which is archive. Slide it in. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Let's see. Okay, so it says green for select. So if we push this button, we've selected it, and that's from that episode. Nice. Okay, let's. This red light's lit. Will that take us back? Yep, that took us back to the menu. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to hit this unlit button. That doesn't do anything. Okay, so the green one is select. Go back. Back takes us back to the original screen. Hit this to take us to the disk. Oh, okay, so this button right here is kind of a little, you can kind of press it up, down. So we could choose another, let's see, Deep Space K7. And there's a picture of Deep Space K7. That's cool. All right. Constellation. There we have the USS Constellation in CC 1017. Let's go back. So that's the archive disk. Okay, I'm going to try to remember that's the third one in. I'll put the log back in. Okay, that takes us to the log screen. Let's try the one we're on. Well, it's toggle. Okay, these are personal logs, so I'm guessing this is where we record logs. I don't want to do that right now. I'm going to do episode 1 through 11. Looks like season 2. Let's go to episode 5 and the first log.
Captain's log, stardate 3715.3. While making a routine exploration of the unexplored Gamma Trianguli 6, one of my men has been killed by a poisonous plant.
That's neat. I like that. Let's see, what's the yellow do? Oh, that stops it. Okay. It's red to go back. Go back again. And then that takes us back to the main screen. Whoops. All right. Well, I don't know what I did there. Let's take out the logs. Let's try another disk. It says status. And it looks like it's telling us the general status of the tricorder. So it has a power at 66%. So we're not receiving the battery all the way charged, I'm assuming. And it looks like it's telling me there's a disk inserted. Let's see what this yellow does. It says ship on it. Okay. So there's a status screen for the Enterprise. Then if I hit this again, it says tricorder. And yeah, that's our tricorder. That's a power. I don't know what the core means. Is that how much information stored? Maybe. It says recording 0. So I'm guessing maybe that's has to do with my logs. And it has the date, or what it thinks the date is, because we haven't set the settings yet. Let's look at the settings. Okay. We could do a time and date, name, passcode, service. What's service? I'm not sure what that is. Okay. Let's go back into settings. Time and date. Do I want to do this now? Let's see what it looks like at least. Okay, so here's the time. Let's see. I'll set this up later. What's name? Is this just the customize for me? Just having you choose through the letters. Oh, there's no numbers on here. I can't do it. 8. Okay, I'm just gonna go back. I'll do that later. Passcode. I don't think I'm gonna put a passcode on. I don't think I'm worried about people right now hacking my tricorder. So I'm gonna just go all the way back and let's put in a nerd disk. I don't think we've done this one yet. Planetary. All right, so here we got the pictures from our solar system, or some planets from our solar system, Mercury. Oh, we got the moon, so major planetary bodies in our solar system. Plus, whoops, what's this one? Okay. Some other planets. Let's look at Saturn. Very nice. Okay, so that's a planetary. Let's see what the 4th disk here I put in. What do we got? We're going to do orientation. I think I saw that was supposed to be like a compass, possibly. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it looks like I calibrated it. I'm not going to do that right now. But yeah, I think this is supposed to be some sort of compass or something. Let me see what our disk we got to go. Atmosphere. All right. And atmospheric readings. Are these real? To what? I don't know. It's in Celsius, and my thermometer, my home thermostat is on Fahrenheit. So I'm not sure how accurate these are actually. Probably something I have to revisit when I'm in different environments. Let's see what else we got. I think this is the last disc we haven't done yet. Audio. I'm not gonna mess with it. Well, let's see what the audio does. Let's see. Hello? Okay. So this is just doing the audio that's around here, or when I speak, and then it's here's my laptop. Let's see what this green button does. Okay, just a different mode. That's cool. All right. Hello? 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 All right, so that's audio. I think, which one do I want to leave in here? I don't remember which disc it is. I think I want the status one in for now. Maybe, I don't know. Here's the thing now, which disc do we store in? Do we store the logs in there? I don't think so. Maybe archive. I want the archive in there for now. I think this archive would probably something I'd like look at a lot. Yeah. All right, so I really like it. I do. I'm glad I got it. This will be cool on my side, walking around on cons in a science officer's or engineer's uniform. I hope they do other ones, like I hope they do a medical one at least, with maybe the little attachment. Yeah. So let me see. The only thing I want to do is turn it off. And that I might actually have to go to the instructions for. I think. Looks like different light configurations on here. Okay, that turns it on. Whoops. Oh, there's a disk override. That's interesting. I'm not gonna mess with that. All right, well, I'm gonna figure out how to turn it off on screen. I hope this was kind of helpful for people who were thinking about getting this. I don't know how easy it is to get now. I know it was available at the IGN store, but it looked like as of this morning, July 20th, 2025, it was out of stock. And I don't know if the Wand Company is still taking interest for it. If they are, I'd say that would be the way I got it. So sign up for interest. Then hopefully they will be able to send you eventually a link to an Amazon link for you to purchase it. That's how I got it. Anyway, I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. If you are not this isn't my usual video stuff I like to do. I like to either do unbox models and put together stuff like that. But I had to do this one because I feel like this is an unusual product that a lot of people won't run into. So I appreciate watching the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. And as always, have fun.